wrapped around your soul with no control.
Next advice, share nice tutorial tutorials to help other developers to learn step by step. Why? Because sometimes your components are complex, because they are powerful, they provide many features, and to make good use of your code, developers need to follow certain steps. If your package is complex, it may be difficult to just explain in a single line. So if the component that you have written is complex, provide a tutorial that splits the steps in multiple steps that are simpler to understand, and that increases the chance that other developers understand how to use your package and then use it. And if they like it, they even promote it and tell others to use it, and it becomes viral. Okay? It really depends on how you write those tutorial articles. So tutorial articles is a form of documentation. It's not really the part of the package that you have developed. It can be a separate page in a blog site, in your site, in GitHub, or even in PHP classes. There is a section that you can write tutorial articles, or even republish tutorial articles that you have in your site, and you can create a simple tutorial article to help other developers to learn step by step. So how do you create those tutorial articles? So first you describe your component and you say, oh, this component is used for this and that. And that is sufficient for developers to decide if they can use that component in your projects. Then you may need to tell if that component needs other components, which will be the dependencies. And that is great. It will look like cooking recipe, on which you have first the ingredients, and then you have the steps of the recipe. So the ingredients may be some other component that you need to use, your main component that you are trying to teach using a tutorial. Then you finally list the steps. The steps are simple instructions. Do this in the first step. Second step, do this something else. Fourth step, another step, until you have explained all the steps that the other developers need to follow. Okay, that will make your package very useful. But you can even do better. How? You can add nice screenshots so people can take a look at the result. When I follow this step-by-step tutorial, how it looked like in the hand. Maybe you can show on the screenshot with a simple example of a page that is the result of using your component. Okay, you can also show code samples. Developers like code samples because they show the exact code that they need to use your component. If possible, provide demonstration videos in your tutorial. They may take more time to produce, but they make your package even more useful because the users can see how it works in practice. Okay, so this is the great advice I can give you to share nice tutorial articles to help other developers to learn step by step. Okay.
Can you feel it wrapped around your